Hello, my name is Emma. Happy New Year to you all, and I have some very, very exciting news today. So I don't exactly know how best to go about this video, so I'm just gonna go with the announcement, and that is I am hosting a year-long read-along for the entire Shadowhunter Chronicles by Cassandra Clare. For those of you who don't want to watch this video and me talking about the read-along and all of the other Shadowhunter things that are going on this year, I will leave all the information below so you don't have to. All of you know that my favorite book series of all time is the Shadowhunter Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, and I have been getting requests for a very, very long time to host a read-along. Actually, I did co-host a read-along for the Mortal Instruments series a couple of years ago, maybe like 2 or 3 at this point, and those live show discussions are still on YouTube. You can definitely find them. But basically, the way this came about was I had decided a couple of months ago that I wanted to create a sort of community specifically for Shadowhunter Chronicle fans. I really wanted to create a place where fans of the books could just convene to talk specifically about Cassie's books, because y'all know that they have changed my life in a million ways, and I know that there have been similar impacts in other people, and I know that there are people that are just starting to delve into this world of Shadowhunters. So I came up with the idea for a Facebook group that is exactly that, just a place to talk strictly about the Shadowhunter Chronicles, about our thoughts on the books, the TV show, the movie, all of the amazing news that's coming out, anything Shadowhunters related. So that Facebook page is now live, and the link is in the description. You can go join it. I went back and forth for a while trying to decide on what the name could be, because I didn't want it to just be Shadowhunter fans. As of now, I have titled it The Dregs Society. If you have not gotten this far in this series, at the Shadowhunter Academy, there is this track of students called the Dregs, which are basically the mundanes who are training to become Shadowhunters. They don't come from very elite Shadowhunter families. They don't have the same set of skills as people who were born as Shadowhunters. And so I figured, as all of us are truly mundanes that are interested in the Shadowhunter world, I feel like it could be a good name to represent us. So we can discuss that more in the Facebook group if you have a better idea. So the Dregs Society is open to the public. You are more than welcome to come join it and start talking about Shadowhunters with people from all over the world. Hopefully, I really want this to be a really wonderful community where all of us can come together and share our thoughts on these books. So while I've spent the last handful of months trying to figure out when did I want to announce the Dregs Society, what do I really want it to be, I had gotten 2 requests from multiple different people. Number 1 being reviews of the Shadowhunter books, and number 2 being a read-along for the Shadowhunter books. Now, I reread the Mortal Instruments series once a year. It's just a personal tradition of mine, and as I was coming up on when I was going to start rereading them for myself, basically this is what my thought process looked like. I always started at the very end of the year or the very beginning of the year, so it's like, oh, okay, January, that's a great time to start. Now, Cassandra Clare books typically come out in the first 6 months of the year, but due to scheduling conflicts, Queen of Air and Darkness is actually coming out at December, at the very end of the year. So all at once, I had realized that number 1, I was going to be rereading the Shadowhunter Chronicles this year. Number 2, we have the conclusion of the 3rd series of the Shadowhunter Chronicles coming out and ending this year. Number 3, 12 months after January, at the very end of the year, we are getting that book. And number 4, Queen of Air and Darkness will be number 14 in the novels of the Shadowhunter Chronicles. There was no way I could not do a big read-along this year. So this is the result. I am hosting a year-long read-along for the Shadowhunter Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, and it is primarily taking place in the Dregs Society Facebook group. A few things. Number 1, you don't have to be a part of the Dregs Society to participate in the read-along. I'll be talking about this on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. If you don't have a Facebook, you can absolutely participate. And number 2, you don't have to participate in the read-along to be a part of the Dregs Society. This just happens to be a very convenient place for me to make like the headquarters of it. Now, I want this read-along to be very chill, laid back, and personalized. I want everyone to go at their own pace. Whether you are like me and are reading them for what is the 9th time personally, if you are someone who is just delving into the world for the very first time, or if you're somebody that has maybe skipped out on a few books and wants an excuse to go back into that world, that's totally cool. You can read them in absolutely whatever order you would like. If you'd like some advice, I have a video on different orders in which you can read the Shadowhunter Chronicles without being spoiled for other books, so that's linked below. In the Dregs Society Facebook group, I have created individual discussion posts for each book in the Shadowhunter Chronicles, so no matter where you are in your read-along, no matter what book you're on, what book you haven't read, you can go to each post to discuss things spoilery with the rest of the community. I figure so many of us are going to be at different points in our Shadowhunter journey that I don't want to make it like you have to read each book this specific month to participate in the discussion. Read whatever book whenever you want to and participate whenever you feel like it. Now, although I do want this readathon to be something that you can take at your own pace, a live show does need to be a little bit more scheduled. So I have created like a tentative plan for each Shadowhunter book so that there is going to be a live show every 3 weeks to a month because we have 14 books and 14 live shows to get through within 1 year. So on this side of the screen, you can see that I have like these tentative weeks for live shows for each individual book. I am going to be rereading them in publication order this year, so that is the order that the live shows will be in. I'm aiming to have these live shows at the end of the week proposed, just so anyone who is following the schedule personally is going to have enough time to read it. Absolutely everything is subject to change, so if you want to be like the first person to be notified of when like the live show actual date and time is, you're gonna want to join the Dreg Society, but I will be announcing all of this on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Again, you do not have to read based on that specific schedule. Read whatever order you want, whenever you want. Just if you want to participate in the live show while it's live, make sure you have the book read before then. Otherwise, they'll be on my channel for the rest of eternity, so you can watch them at any time. Final exciting thing about these live shows before we conclude this video is that I want this also to be more of a community-based event. Absolutely everyone can watch the live show, anyone can participate in the chat, but I do want to have some of you guys actually like in person on screen on my channel to discuss these books with me. So my current plan is when I do announce the date and time of each individual live show on the Dreg Society, you can comment below that you are available and interested and have read the book and would like to participate, and then I will randomly select 3 different people each month to be in my live show discussion. To those of you who are under 18, you are welcome to participate in my live show, but I will need your parents' permission to have your face and voice on my channel. I just figured this would be so much more fun than just having me sitting there on my computer alone talking to you guys in the chat. I'd really like to bring more Shadowhunter fans together a little bit more closely, potentially give those of you who might have a Bookstagram account, a BookTube channel, a book blog, a little bit more of a platform, though those are not requirements to participate in the live show or to participate in the Dreg Society or the read-along or any of this. That is really all of the current information I have on the Dreg Society and my Shadowhunter Chronicle read-along. I am so excited for this journey. I cannot wait to reread this series so close and personal with other Shadowhunter fans. I will admit I am nervous and very stressed because this is a large commitment to host not only a Facebook page but a read-along that spans 12 months and coordinate live shows. It's a lot, but I'm very hopeful this will be a positive experience for myself and those of you who are interested in participating. Again, the Dreg Society Facebook group is down below. You can head over there right now and join. You can participate in discussion posts already. You can start posting your own stuff. And the Shadowhunter read-along starts today, so you can start right this second. You can start in 6 months. It doesn't really matter. Go at your own pace. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you're interested in participating in either the Dreg Society, the Shadowhunter Chronicles read-along, or both. If you are participating in the read-along, let me know your plans. What order are you reading the books in? When are you planning to start? Do you want to participate in the live shows? I would love to know all of your thoughts on this. But that is really it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for a new one. Bye!